Would you like to partake in a circle jerk?
My pants are already down.
Faster, 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 faster.
I got it on my face.
Fuck, it's on the microphone.
All right. Circle jerk.
So we're going to start real quick and jump right into this. Hey, Greg, what's your strangest talent?
Ooh. Fuck, dude. Probably being lazy. Is that a
Is
talent?
that your strangest talent, though? That's the question.
Oh, well. I don't
What do you
know,
double
man.
joint
That's a good
it?
one. Probably
You
my ability to trim my nose hairs. I do a pretty good job at that.
Okay. Josh, what's your talent? The strangest one.
Shit. I have no fucking idea, dude.
This is what we love about a
I
circle
don't-
jerk.
I'm talentless.
I would say my talent is putting up with Greg's hatred of all of us. Like, holy shit, dude. I've been putting up with that for over 20 years, so I think that's a pretty
I was
good
actually
talent.
going to say that Greg's strangest talent is that he's able to hold a grudge beyond a decade.
He could be on that Amazon show, The Boys. Like, what's your superpower? I hold grudges forever.
I love that show, dude.
This is amazing.
Dude, what they did with the humpback whale is
Oh
some of the
my
funniest
God.
shit I've
Dude,
seen.
We got to have a segment next week where we can just talk about the boys. We got to have.
I've not seen the new episode.
Oh
Oh,
my
come
god,
on.
dude. I won't say anything else beyond that, dude, but that shit had me rolling.
All right. Hey, Duper.
Yeah.
What is your favorite smell and why?
My favorite. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I love the smell of a gas station. Like, when you go to the gas
the pump?
station, you just smell the
Yeah.
fumes. Yeah, at the pump, man. I love that shit. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just, Josh can back me up on this. He drives a car. It's just that smell. It's a good smell.
I got a
I've
couple
always
of them.
loved it since I was a child.
It's the same thing. Same thing with when you smoke the tires, you get that burnt rubber, and
So that is that yours,
Yeah.
Josh? Is that your favorite smell?
I guess I'll go with that.
Greg, what's your favorite smell and why
Sit-
is it the Fromunda cheese from Duper?
Wait, my Famunda or
Duper's
Duper's Famunda? Because his is extra fermented. So, because it just wafts from the warm inner moist areas of Duper's body. So I mean, it like his herpes, the smell also wafts and spreads evenly. So yeah, that's why I love it.
Okay, that makes sense. That would make sense. Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
What sport did you try as a child and fail at?
Everything.
I mean,
I was gonna say everything.
I remember Josh as a youth, like all of us in our prime. Like at least Rick would get out there and try to play a sport. Josh was like, "I'm not even gonna try. I'll just watch it." Like
Yeah, pretty
holy
much.
fuck, he wouldn't even put an effort into it. But go ahead, Josh. This is yours.
You already answered it. I was gonna say everything.
And he's not even a good-looking cheerleader either. That's fucking.
Hey, I was your
worst
number
part
one
about it.
fan, asshole.
Yeah, you were. I love you.
Duper.
No, you don't.
Duper, what sport did you
Yeah.
try as a child and fail at and also blew your MCL at?
Man, as a kid, there was nothing more I wanted to do than grow up to be an NBA player. I put all my money into that cup, and that shit did not work out. I only grew to be 6 feet tall. So first off, that was against me, and then I wasn't that fast. And then shooting in the European style wasn't cool until now. So, well, past 10 years. So that's what I failed at. And then I also got the benefit of blowing out my ACL and my MCL and my meniscus while I was playing basketball. So
Pretty sweet. Greg?
What do you think mine is? That's what I want to know.
It's got to be curling.
Close. But
Table
hockey.
tennis.
So I played like 2 seasons of hockey, right? And I could not skate to save my fucking life. I'd just be busting my ass all over the place. And the coach was like, "Your defense." Okay. And dude, I couldn't fucking take nobody out because I'd fucking fall all the goddamn time, dude.
Well,
So the next season, I was like, all right, fuck this. I don't need to skate. I'll just be goalie, you know? So then I was a fucking goalie until I got my first concussion. And then, yeah, dude, your first concussion at 8 years old is not.
So Greg,
Yeah,
you can't even walk straight without falling.
Well, Yeah, well, back then though, I wasn't as fat as I am now, so I had some.
Didn't have the chins weighing you down.
Yeah. But I remember my first concussion like it was yesterday. So, the team was coming towards me, and I was like, okay, they're gonna one-time me. I know it. And then so they do the pass, they set up the one-timer, and like the dude in the league that had like the hardest fucking slap shot, I was like, oh, this is gonna hurt, you know. And that motherfucker shot it, and like it was slow motion. I saw like the bright orange puck, not ice hockey, roller hockey. So of course it's an orange puck, and that bitch was like slowly like coming towards my head, like,
slowly coming at your head, and you couldn't move out of the way.
No, dude, it's kind of like, if you ever been in a car accident, you know how like things just slow down before like shit hits the fan. It was kind of like that. Classical music was playing, stuff like that, and then that bitch hit me in the head, and then I like the puck fell like in my glove, and then like 45 minutes later I woke up.
Good job, Greg. You stopped the puck.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude.
good job on the rapid fire question there too, Greg. I appreciate that. So,
I always have a good backstory.
What was your sport, Rick?
the one that I failed at was also hockey. It was fucking bad, and I went straight to goalie because I knew I couldn't skate. Wound up getting my ass handed to me by some kids that wound up in the IHL a few years later, and went ahead and gave that up because through the shorts, I had welts on my thighs that I've never. It was bad. It was pretty bad. So yeah, same thing. Hockey, I was not good. I tried, I loved it, but no. So, Dupe, if you were a vegetable, what would you be?
A vegetable. Oh man. So cucumber.
For which reason though? For salads or?
Yeah, for salads. Why else? Because they have a good water content. They're crisp.
Intact or sliced?
Intact. Fully intact. No, circumcised.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Josh, what's your vegetable? If you could be one.
Oh shit. That'd be a bean sprout.
That'd be
Just one. Just one bean sprout. Not a bunch of them. Just one.
Thing. Bloop.
Yeah. Small story of my life.
nice. Gregory?
So I got another long story.
Son
for
of
this
a
one
bitch.
already.
All right, we're skipping Greg.
Rick, what would your be?
How the fuck do you have a long ass story about what vegetable you want to be?
I don't, but I was just gonna say for Duper an eggplant, but for me a potato, because potatoes are like pop marked in ears and ugly and just like my face.
Very nice.
That's actually a root, though. I don't think
It's a tuber.
That's,
It's a vegetable.
It's a tuber.
Rick, what about you?
Potato.
That's fine. It is a
Right.
root vegetable. If I were going to be one, I'd be a bushel of broccoli. Short stalks, nice and furry on top.
It's a lot of fur.
cute.
Hey, Greg. Since we already kind of talked about your superhero powers of holding a grudge, I'm going to go ahead and just give you this one. If you could be one superhero, which superhero would you be?
I think we know this one. Spider-Man.
Okay. Duper.
I give you the shortest answer possible, and then you call me gay. Like,
Duper.
Yeah. So when we're this superhero, do we just get their powers? Or do we get like everything?
You were going to be that superhero. Yeah.
Oh, Batman, dude, because he's got all that money. It's really about the money for me. It's not even about his superpowers and shit. Because like I would be Batman, but then just fucking quit like immediately. The moment I take over his life, I'm just Bruce Wayne at that point. Like fuck that hero shit. I'm not trying to get punched in the face. I'm Bruce Wayne.
All right, go ahead, Josh.
bitch.
Well, fucking Duper took mine, so I'll just pick Superman so I can fly. I don't know.
Oh, that makes sense. I was gonna go like I have like a tie here. It's either arm fall off boy because his arms fall off, or Iron Man
What?
because of the same reason, for the fucking money. I mean, Tony Stark had
Oh, I
so
forgot
much
about
fucking
Iron
money. Like, I don't care about the Iron Man suits. I'd use those for stupid shit. Like when I need to run to the store and shit, I could be like, well, I'm just gonna fly over there in my Iron Man suit. I'm not worried about saving the world, but I get a lot of fucking money. That was my thing. Agreed.
Damn
Rick,
it.
I always thought you'd be Wonder Woman.
What, because of the moves?
Dude,
I saw a picture of Josh's Wonder Woman once. That was
What?
sexy as shit.
Oh,
Hey, Josh, if you had to endorse a brand, which brand would it be?
Hot Pockets.
Hot Pocket.
Because I could cook them in the microwave.
Greg, what would yours be?
Can I say Geno's?
Ah, right. This show's going south. Dude, what's yours?
Oh man. Ferrari, I guess. I just want some
Nice.
free
I'm gonna
cars.
go with Great Value from the Walmart brand. If you want mediocre but still quality shit for a lower cost, endorse Great Value. And also, I'm trying to get us sponsored by Great Value, so we'll see what happens. We'd be the first podcast sponsored by Great Value, and it would be amazing.
I hope they make their version of Hot Pockets.
Actually, anybody out there with a company with the word value in it, we want you to be our sponsor.
Seriously.
Like, that's just kind of what we're going
Like
for.
those cheap napkins you can buy and like the cutlery and shit. I don't care. Your value in the name, we want you to sponsor us. It'll be fantastic. Dude, if you could eliminate one food so that no one would eat it ever again, what would you pick to destroy?
Curry. I fucking hate
Oh,
the
you
smell
son
of
of a
curry.
bitch.
I cannot stand it. Like anywhere I go, like as soon as I smell it, I wasn't like the first time I ever had curry, I was in Iraq. And this prince from Saudi Arabia brings us curry. And so I'm thinking, this shit has to be the best food on the planet. A fucking prince eats this food. This is gonna be the best thing I've ever had. I eat it and I wanted to puke. It was the worst fucking thing I've ever had. Never again will I eat curry. I've tried it. Well, I did try it again once here in the United States. Still fucking garbage. It's horrible food. Nobody should eat it. And just the smell of it makes me want to just vomit.
Thank you for all the rage. I actually love curry, but that's just me. Greg.
Well, you're wrong. You're first off wrong just about liking it. So,
Dude, like when I was in Iraq, I had some of the curry that was better than the piece of shit food we were getting. You know, you eat some curry up with some naan bread, that
Fuck
shit
yeah,
is
dude.
good, dude. But Rick,
Wrong.
it'd be broccoli and cauliflower. Fuck them.
Josh, what would be yours?
I'm going to piss a lot of people off right now, but I'm going to say blue cheese. Because it's fucking disgusting.
That's funny.
I
That's funny
agree.
because I'm going down the same line. I would say goat's cheese. Like goat's cheese is the nastiest shit I've ever had in my life. I hate that. It just makes me angry that it exists. Like that shit is disgusting. Got a question, Gregory. You have
Yeah,
more
dude.
chins than all of us. What does your perfect breakfast look like?
Fucking the split decision breakfast from IHOP. So you get a little bit of fucking pancakes, you get a little bit of French toast, you get some bacon, sausage, hash browns, done.
Okay, all right. I forgot how much you love IHOP too.
have
I
you
love me some IHOP.
have you named all of your chins and what are their names?
Oh well, Duper Rick and Josh.
What about the rest of them?
Hi, Duper.
Oh my god.
So you just walk around the store in your house, just like I fucking hate you, chins. I fucking hate you. All right.
Fuck you, Rick.
But it works pretty, dude. It works pretty good. So like when people get angry at me, I can be, it wasn't me. It was Duper. It wasn't me. It was Rick.
Josh, what's your perfect breakfast and why is it lox?
I actually had that for breakfast today, by the way. I had this when I was on the island. It was like their version of like a Loco Moco. It was rice.
Wait. On the island. You can't
Yeah.
just start off with on the island. Like, goddamn, you fancy fuck. Like, what the fuck are you talking about on an island? Like, were you like stranded on an island? But I'm
Yeah.
guessing that's not what it
When I
was.
was
You're
hanging
rich
out-
ass.
When I was hanging out with Gilligan.
Huh.
Anyway,
On a 3-hour tour.
It was rice, 2 eggs, and this amazing like sausage gravy that I will never ever eat again or get recreated.
So what island is this?
It was on Guam.
Oh,
Hmm.
Oh, and it actually, sorry, there was meat. It was. It's gonna sound weird, but it was meatloaf on top of this.
Yeah, it's
and
Mocha
it was
Loco.
but it was meatloaf, not a hamburger.
Yeah,
patty.
it's still so good. So good.
Dude, it was so fucking good.
It's actually made me change my mind on my perfect breakfast because I could take any version of Mocha Locos I probably would be so happy with. That
Yeah.
or any breakfast burger. Like with the egg and the hamburger patty and the bacon and the hash brown and all that shit just crammed into a burger. Like that's amazing to me.
So what you had for breakfast?
Yeah,
then?
I had Wendy's. It was amazing. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you, Wendy's breakfast.
hey Rick, Hey, remember that time when you guys picked me up from Iraq and then we all got McGriddles? That was a good time, wasn't it,
I don't-
Rick? Who wasn't,
wasn't
there? Rick.
I wasn't there.
Hey, Greg. Hey,
Yeah,
Greg.
dude.
I was there.
You were there, dude. Those McGriddles were fucking fantastic, weren't they?
Yes.
I think that was the first time in my life I had a McGriddle, and I was like, holy shit, what have I been missing? It was
God damn it.
fantastic.
Dude, do you have a perfect breakfast or are we moving on?
See, I love breakfast, man. You guys seem like you guys are going dinner for breakfast. I would have breakfast for dinner. I love the hash browns. I love easy over eggs, sausage, some bacon, and all kinds of different bacon. Like not just, but I only like bacon at
So wait.
breakfast. Like I don't really want to have bacon
Like
for
goat
dinner.
bacon?
So-
Or are we talking about like what
Turkey.
Tofu
cow
bacon?
What do you mean all types of bacon?
Like different kinds of flavors. Like you can smoke it different ways and marinate it different ways, and you can get different tastes of
Also,
bacon.
like some peppered bacon and
Some pepper bacon, some
So
jalapeno bacon,
still
some
from a
applewood
pig.
bacon.
Still from a pig. Just different flavors.
I mean, I've never had other bacon. I mean, I would be more than happy to try it if you want to send it to me. My address is 4423 East Main Street. Just
Your
send it
wife's
to
gonna
me. I'll
appreciate
eat
that.
Whatever bacon.
I'm sure your wife will appreciate you
Yep.
putting that out on the air.
random
Especially,
bacon being
and now that we have people listening from India, thank you, India. So good time.
Ah, you're the one dude. Probably don't speak English, but thank you.
And I'm gonna call that a circle jerk.
Woo!
I feel relieved.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,